Oh, hi. Welcome to the Affirmation Cafe. How may I help you today? Table for one. Okay, come with me. Would I be able to take your coat to put on this little hanger here so you can really unwind and relax? Okay, sounds good. This coat's really high quality, by the way. It looks so snug and comfy. We're gonna take good care of it, don't worry. Okay, now that's sorted, please follow me to your seat. Alright, here's your seat right here. It's a bit far away from the noise, so I hope that makes your stay all the more relaxing. As part of the Affirmation Cafe, we offer food, hairstyling, makeup, and massages. Would I be able to start you with your drinks and the food you'd like to order? Sounds good. Alright. Okay. Here's your menu. Yeah, the cute little drawings I did myself. I wanted to really give it a really cozy vibe, you know? Yeah. So everything with this little green symbol means it's vegetarian, and the ones with the slightly different symbol are vegan. There's a large variety of food options for any dietary needs, and if you need us to take out a certain ingredient, please let us know for any allergy reasons. So, what are you thinking? You like that? Okay. I'm quite a fan of that item too. Yeah, it's a recent addition to the menu actually. We didn't have it for a while. We're a fairly new cafe, so we like to update the menu to what people would enjoy. If you have any suggestions, feel free to take it to the suggestion box. We call it the comment section, but it's literally just a box. We thought it was cute. So yeah, all feedback, please take it there. Other than that, would you like any drinks of these? We have cute little milkshakes and coffee and anything that you could possibly want, basically. Yeah? Okay. Let me write that down for you. And I will take it to our wonderful chef, who will prepare it shortly. Okay. One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. Hello. So now I'm going to begin the affirmation process. I will be tending to you while your food is being prepared with great skill, by the way. The chef is really good. I'm really impressed. Yeah, I don't have to go anywhere on my breaks. I just eat here. So, to start us off with, would you like me to brush your hair? Okay. We have a large variety of hairbrushes to suit all sorts of hair types here. We try to make sure we approach every customer in a unique way to ensure that they have the happiest, most relaxing time. The world can be a bit of a scary place, so we like to have a wonderful space where trans people can feel just affirmed and to feel nice. It's a great way to start your day, I think at least. Allow me to begin to brush your hair. Okay. Which, by the way, your hair is really pretty. What shampoo do you use? Yeah? I quite like that one. I've personally been trying to look for a new shampoo. Like, my one's nice, but I feel like my hair would be a lot more hydrated if I got a nicer one. There's one called the Hydrate Me, apparently. I'm definitely gonna give it a go. I've heard some really good reviews. Okay, I'm just gonna start brushing at a nice speed. Is this speed okay? Nothing hurts. Wonderful. Cool. Allow me to get all the knots out and for it to just flow nicely. Yeah, this is actually my favorite part of the job because I love brushing people's hair. You can tell a lot about someone from the way they present their hair. There's so many options, you know? That was a really big part for me with my own transition. I got to do all sorts of stuff in my hair instead of just have it out, I guess. There's ponytails, there's pigtails, there's braids, there's so many amazing styles, and they all are just so fun. And you can add clips and stuff too. So many options. I'm a bit spoiled with choice, I have to admit. So, I believe that part is done. Up next, allow me to do your makeup. It's a good way to start the day, I think, to get someone else to do it for you. And it's included in your cafe billing, so I think it's a really good deal considering these products are pretty expensive. Oh, how do we profit from this? I just work here. I actually don't know how they profit from this. Either way, I'm happy to oblige. How familiar are you with makeup? Yeah? Okay. I'm happy to guide you through it. So, me personally, I've heard a lot of people online discuss whether you're meant to put on sunscreen or your primer first. I put the sunscreen first personally. So I'm just going to put a little bit of sunscreen on you. Is that okay? Cool. It's important to take care of your skin. And I find that if I put it on top of the primer, it comes out a bit weird, I guess. So personally, I vastly prefer putting sunscreen first, but it's really up to you. There we go. Now we're going to do some primer. Now what primer is, it gets your skin ready for all the product that you're about to put on it. I find it very helpful actually. It's almost like sitting down the canvas for you to add heaps of things to it. Yeah. If you've ever seen a Bob Ross painting video, it's kind of like when he puts the liquid white on the canvas to get the canvas all nice and slick. As he says, it's kind of like that, but for makeup. Okay, now that we have that on, I'm going to use a really simple foundation. Let me just hold it up to your skin just to make sure it matches. Okay, that should work. Yeah, we try to make sure we have a really large palette just so everyone can be included, you know? I feel like makeup companies really need to make larger varieties of foundation. I have some friends that have a lot of trouble getting foundation to suit their skin tone. And honestly, it's kind of bullying by the industry. Hopefully that changes over time, but we try our best here. We just put this here. I'm going to use this little brush here. It's nice and fluffy. It can feel really soft on the face. There we go. When we put on foundation, it evens out the color of the skin, basically. So that everything just kind of works a bit better with the other makeup we're going to put on. That's my understanding of it, at least. Just kind of smooths it out. Helps hide little things. That said though, everyone's face is beautiful. Makeup's more about enhancing the features you already have, even if advertisements emphasize hiding things. It's a more empowering way to think about makeup, I think. Okay, now we have just some simple lip gloss. I wouldn't do anything too crazy with the lips because you're about to eat food, but I've included a little napkin if you need to take the lip gloss off. That's perfectly okay. Let me just apply this a little bit. Yeah, sometimes people get like a really fancy lipstick and then use like a lip liner to like make the lip look bigger. Yeah, if you make the top lip a little bigger and closer to the nose, it's often perceived as more feminine. I don't know why, but apparently it does. I don't think a makeup tutorial from 5 years ago would lie to me. I hope. Okay. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of blush. Just a little. We don't overdo it. Otherwise it can kind of look like you just came out of an ice rink. Okay, so often people will apply blush across the little line that comes when you do a little like sucking face. Because that's kind of where your cheek lines are. When you're trans, sometimes, and feel free to experiment, some trans people will put the blush above their cheekbone line, as sometimes it works a little better with their face shape. Whatever it may be, give heaps of things a try and see what works for you. Today we're going to go above the cheekbone line, but remember that it's okay if you want to try something different next time. Okay, looking really pretty. Now we're going to keep it simple today, so I won't be doing any eyeliner stuff. That said, I love eyeliner. With that, you got to make sure that you watch a tutorial with someone with a similar eye shape. Otherwise, it doesn't really work very well. It can be tricky to find stuff because sometimes makeup tutorials, the really popular beauty channels, have very similar facial features. That can lead a lot of people to think that that's the only way to do makeup, but that's not the case. Yeah, try really small beauty channels. I think they're really important to have. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of mascara to finish off the look. Okay, close your eyes for me. All you gotta do is have your eyes closed, and I'm gonna move this mascara up your lashes in little strokes. Wonderful. Open your eyes. Here's a little mirror. I think it came out really well. You look really pretty. Even without it. It's just about enhancing things that are already there, you know? Yeah. So up next, I'm going to do the massage portion of your affirmation service. Now I know what you're thinking. What does shoulder rubs have to do with affirmation? Nothing really. I just like to say nice things while I give you a shoulder rub. It's not really padding it for time per se. I just think it feels nice. I'm going to grab your shoulders if that's okay. Okay. And I'm going to go right in and make sure you feel nice and relaxed. Hoping for all tension to ease and fade so that you can focus on the right now and the day ahead of you. Because there's so many things in the world, and it's easy to get scared by certain things. But despite that, here you are. And I'm really proud of how far you've come, you know? And we're of course glad you came here. But in a more general sense, I'm proud of you. And even if you don't feel that far in your transition journey, know that you are very, very far. It's those little steps that are actually the biggest steps. Those moments where you decide for yourself that being a girl is how you want to live, that's the scariest part. And when you understand that, it's a very empowering moment, even if it's scary. It's that moment that makes you go, wow, that's me, you know? Yeah. And as you transition, you learn a lot about yourself. you also learn a lot about things that are already there, but you didn't quite notice it yet. Yeah. You know, when I was still like closeted, I quite liked dancing, but I didn't know how much I liked dancing, I guess, because I didn't feel confident doing it. But now that I've started various parts of my transition, I really fell in love with it. Just moving in really fun ways is really empowering, I have to say. So whatever you like doing, I think you should keep doing it. Even if it's a masculine or a feminine hobby, it's up to you, right? From the ballet dancers to the weightlifters, they're all valid, you know? Yeah. I've seen trans women partake in all sorts of activities. There's weightlifters. I've seen a professional racing car driver who's trans. I've seen ice skaters that are trans. I've seen professional dancers that are trans. We do all sorts of things. So whatever you like doing, I hope you have fun continuing to do it while you also blossom into your true self. A self that only you can decide. Yeah. I can affirm things, but I can't control who you are. The trans community can't decide who you are, and neither can cis people. Only you decide, and whatever decision you make, I want you to know that I support it. It's about being who you are. And if this feminine affirmation feels good, then that's great. I'm happy. Cool. I believe your food is ready, actually. Allow me to go get that for you. One moment, please. Here is your food, miss. It's really, really smells so good, right? Yeah. I hope you really enjoy it. Yeah, there is forks and other utensils for you to use. Feel free to use them at your leisure. The cafe's pretty quiet this time of day, so feel free to take as long as you like. Okay? And if you want to ask me anything, please let me know. Okay? I hope you enjoyed your time with us. Please enjoy your food. And be sure to tell your friends about this cafe so they can come here too.